I'd like to thank the IEEE, the IEEE Photonics Society for this award. It's incredibly humbling for me to be standing here. I'd like to dedicate this award to my mother, who believed life should be taken by the horns, and to my father. I grew up in a small, insular, religious community in Brazil. And he encouraged my twin sister and myself to see way beyond the conventions of that small community. He introduced us to the beauty of math and physics, and then later encouraged us to pursue a career in physics and always ask the big questions in science. I owe this award to my PhD advisor, Elisha Cohen. When I was 19, I moved from Brazil to Israel and ended up doing my PhD in solid state physics. And Elisha introduced me to the process of discovering science, of unveiling the gorgeous, beautiful light-matter interaction phenomena. I owe it to my postdoc advisor, Kim Kimmerling. He was a visionary. He was one of the first to propose the idea of silicon photonics for high-performance computing. When I moved to the US to work at MIT in Kimmerling's group, I came, not alone, I came with a little one-year-old baby. And my plan was to keep this baby a secret, just to make sure that I'm treated like everybody else. And my plan failed miserably. After just a month, I had to take a day off because he had a ear infection. And I was home with him, and Kimmerling called to talk about a proposal. And he heard through the phone loud screams of a baby with an earache. But I realized that with Kimmerling, these issues associated with gender played no role whatsoever. Science is the only thing that mattered. Later, when I started my independent career at Cornell, I met an incredible scientist, Alex Gaeta. I owe this award to him. He introduced me to the world of nonlinear optics. He was the one who, at one of the IPS meetings at a coffee shop on a napkin, pointed out the power of silicon-based waveguides for parametric processes. And then, many years later, chose to share his life and his science with me. Most importantly, I owe this award to the great work of all the students who signed on willingly to risky adventures. I've been fortunate to have had many incredible colleagues, several of them sitting here, including Shanhui Fan and Karen Bergman, who offered me not only the opportunity to work together, but her friendship. And I wouldn't be here without the unwavering support of my family, my parents, my sister, Mirav, who is also a physicist, and my two beautiful sons. Our community has been given the opportunity to discover and innovate. We are tasked with identifying and solving grand challenges based on just a few foggy, vague hints. Our goal is to determine the right questions to ask and then figure out the best way to answer them. What I perhaps have enjoyed most in my career is the thrill of learning, of discovery, of the countless brainstorming sessions with my students. the incredible excitement of actually seeing that fog lift, the shaping of the grand challenges, and the crystallizing of their solutions. The field of photonics continues to move fast. And as we all continue to discover basic fundamental phenomena, I cannot wait to work together and exploit them to address new emerging problems in our world and in our society. Thank you.